You ever wonder what $1 million home looks like in Goodyear, Arizona? Well, today we're actually going to be viewing and touring and walking through the entire beautiful home in this gated community of Pebble Creek in Goodyear, Arizona. If you don't know, Goodyear is home to only two active adult communities, and one of them is this one, which is Pebble Creek. Pebble Creek is the largest of the active adult communities here in Goodyear, and this home in particular is listed for over $1 million, and we're going to show you what makes this home truly luxury. The first thing you notice is the house is on the corner, so you barely have a neighbor. And it also has a 3-car garage. And once you get in there, it's actually oversized. When you walked on the side of the house, you can see that it has a little particular walkway just for you're taking out the trash. It's the little things about this house that really go into what makes it so special. Even when you walk up to the house, you'll notice that the paint is just different. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what they put in it, but you have some beautiful stoneworking. As soon as you walk in, you really just drop into the middle, in the center, in the heart of this home. First thing you'll notice before we get into the kitchen, I want to show you the first ensuite. Most people say it's the first bedroom, and it is, but you have an ensuite that's pretty much a master bedroom, and you're gonna have your full walk-in closet. You're gonna have your own separate private bath, and the room is a solid size, and that's just for your guests. This is just the guest bedroom. The closet is so big, you can make it an office if you wanted to. That's how beautiful it is here. So when you walk through the house, you do have a powder room, which actually helps. It makes the home very private as far as all your other bathrooms, because it's 3.5 bathrooms for this property. When you go to the other side of the home, you can actually see the inside of that garage I was talking to you about. And the cool thing that they did here, it's not a normal garage. They epoxied the floor, and they did it very well. It has built-in modern cabinets. If you ever seen cabinets in a garage, I'm sure they weren't of this quality. And they have a water softening system that actually helps feed the entire property with cleaned water. If you've been in Arizona or you're thinking about moving here, not a lot of people talk about the quality of our water. We are in the desert, so there's a lot of calcium in our water, and that calcium, oh man, it just wreaks havoc on a lot of fixtures and things like that. But you have a gas hot water heater, beautiful home. And as you can see, this 3-car is almost a 4-car garage. They have some office things in there. Now, moving past the garage area and the front master suite, so to speak, you're gonna walk into our actual living area. And as you can see, there's a little extra living area that's further off that we'll get to in just a bit. But here, when we're looking inside the kitchen, there's no expense that was spared. I love the little things about this. The cabinet working is very modern, and you don't see this a lot actually in Pebble Creek, except on these newer homes. So this home was actually built in 2021. And great care was taken. This is one of the largest homes that you can get in Pebble Creek, especially with this addition that was done on this property. It's over 3,700 square feet, this house. You have an eat-in kitchen that they did an amazing job with. And believe it or not, this house is not staged. This is how they live. The sellers are still living at this property. And when I see homes like this, I just know that they took care of the house. A French door has been put in on the one side, and then you can see all the way down, you have your butler's pantry and then your actual walk-in pantry. So if you're a prepper, you want to have some extra things, you have all the space to do and use whatever you need. There are a few things that are super cool here. They put in a special faucet, so if your hands are dirty, you don't have to touch the faucet. If you are trying to get down low and really get some of those dishes, every single one of these cabinets has pullouts and soft closers to make it easy for you to grab your KitchenAid or to grab your food processor, your Instapot, things like that. Now, as we leave the kitchen area with all these amazing appliances, we walk over to what really makes this house special, and that's the Arizona room that they installed here. Before we walk into there, you can see these sliders, and these panels open all the way up to bring originally the outside in, but now it's your Arizona room. So they have tiled, beautiful tile throughout the entire span of this would normally be your back patio area into this beautiful Arizona room. You can't see it in these pictures here because it's summertime, but these are state-of-the-art windows and they go from floor to ceiling. You have nothing but beautiful natural light that enters this home. This is an air-conditioned area, and it's what really makes this home stand out. So I know it's hard to believe we've only looked at one bedroom since we've walked into this home because it's so expansive. But before we get to the next one, we have a den. We have a den area. So in this den, it's right across from the laundry room. Laundry room, of course, is expansive, has cabinets all throughout the laundry area, washer and dryer. But this den also acts as their office / workout room. They put a little elliptical or bike in here. But ultimately, this room is probably outside of the living room and then the Arizona room. As far as an actual room, one of the biggest in the actual house. As you can see, there's desk and printers and things like that, and it's still just so huge and very expansive, this room. Walking past this den, there's one more ensuite that we're looking at with its own complete full bathroom. And of course, there's granite in the bathrooms to give it that extra feel of quality. And then we walk into the master. So walking into this room, it definitely feels like home. Outside of the common areas, this is the largest room in the entire home. And I don't know if you know this or you know this model or anything of that nature, but they actually have a 2-foot extension. Sometimes it's a bay window bump out, but they actually extended this room so it can be even bigger and have a lot more structure under the roof. So you're gonna notice that this is not like any other model because of the extras that they put into building this one. The bathroom is so big, it echoed when I was in there with the seller. There were 3 of us in this bathroom and we were so far apart from each other. His and her vanities, of course. Granted, walk-in shower, you have your tub, you have everything you need. Walk-in closet, enough space where nobody fights his or her stuff. Everybody's stuff has a place in this property. And that's it. If you want a little bit more information on this property, I tried to give as much as I could, but there's just so much to mention and to try to cram into one of these videos. You just have to see it. Definitely feel free. We have a complete walkthrough where you can walk through the house exactly like this yourself. Actually, you can click through and walk through every single room. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. It's Charles, eXp Realty. Talk to you soon.